Welcome back to the channel, man. I made it. I made it, everybody. I made it. Welcome back to the channel. Little bit late, but I'm here. I'm here. We're here to talk about the games tomorrow. Premier League games on tomorrow, people. Let me pull up the games right now. Nicolay, what's up? How you feeling? I made it, man. It was rough and tough, but I made it nevertheless. So the Manchester Derby is the first one tomorrow. That's the early kickoff. You know that kickoff for me is like 6:30 in the morning. 6:30 a.m. in the morning, that Manchester Derby kickoff is for me. Then we have Sunderland with Crystal Palace, Chelsea with Brentford, Liverpool with Barnsley. There's a lot of games 9 o'clock tomorrow. Plenty games at 9 tomorrow. And then you know the cream of the crop, Arsenal. Yeah, I can't watch then. No, me and you, what time? Me and you not on the same time though. I don't think me and you on the same time, Nicolay. What time is it for you now? Let me know what time is it for you now and I'll tell you what time the game playing for you tomorrow. $8:48, that's PM? Damn. No wonder why you always up this hours. It's early time. That means that game gonna be playing 4:30 in the morning for you. Yeah, that's 4:30 in the morning for you. That is crazy. That is crazy. And here I was complaining. Here I was complaining. When it's crazy. Well, it's gonna be some interesting game tomorrow. Very interesting game tomorrow. Manchester City versus Manchester United. That's a good one to start off the day. With Manchester playing at home. That's not bad. That's not bad for a wake-up call. Doesn't Liverpool hate those two teams? Is it worth it? Is it worth it to get up and watch the game? No, I can't. I'll be at work. I don't think I'll be able to do no watch along until. Let me see if I can do a watch along on Sunday. Daniel in the building. Daniel say happy Friday. Hey guys, what's up, Daniel? I can do a Brighton game on Monday. Yeah, that's about it. It's pretty much it for the Premier League. I will only be able to do a Brighton game on Monday. That's it. I have a streaming service. I watch the Liverpool match. 7 ain't too bad. Which game is playing 7? Liverpool? Yeah, well, If I have to, I'll get up and watch those games no matter what time they are playing. It's just me, man. I'll sacrifice sleep for football. And then the Arsenal game is at a better time for you as well. Because the Arsenal game will be at about 9 for you. 9:30. Yeah, about 9:30 for you. You can watch and cheer us on. You can watch and cheer us on, man. I know you're good for that. I know you're good like that, man. I know you're good like that. Africa. Why is the Manchester derby so early today? That's unfair to City. Why is it unfair to City? City is not City alone playing though. Why? We play early one of these days. Every team get a chance to play early. Why City have to be so early? Everybody mad about City being so early. Yeah, I don't know, man. They have it like that. I don't mind though. I don't mind. What's your concern, Roscoe? You think it put pressure on Arsenal? Depending on the way the game go? I don't mind, man. I think Arsenal team is different, man. I think we have a kind of steel mentality. So, oh, Roscoe, you are our. Oh yeah, Roscoe is early for you. What time you have, Roscoe? You're an hour ahead of me or behind? Which one? Right. So it's 5:30 for you. The City game will be 5:30 for you. Yeah, bro. It's early, man. It's a good thing I'll be at work though. See that? I'll be at work. On 7:30 for you. Red Skull, that's late, man. Jaja. Red Skull, that late, man. I swear. 6:30, man. Already there work, I cook. Already there work, I start cook. 6:30. So you know me, I cook and I watch a game. You know what I mean? Bread game, he said hi. I like you here. Yeah, man. Respect, respect. Get up like from 5 o'clock, 5:30 and get ready and head out to work. Reach her by 6:30, by 6 o'clock. A fire, long time. Well, and Arsenal are playing us, so nothing now going up, man. I just watch them two crap side. I'm not really business, but what I like for Manchester City lose still, but not gonna make much difference, you know. We have to just angry for one business. You watch soccer, yeah, man. That's all we do. That's all we do. That's all we do. I think we're gone past the stage now where we look favours from team because Tottenham show us better than that. Tottenham show me say me not look no favours from no team. Yeah, man. Tottenham get City for kill. Remember them game there? Tottenham at City and them dash where the game sang when I miss goal so easy. Sky ball. You understand me? Yeah. So we not really I look no favours from nobody. We just gotta do for thing. If them beat them, then beat them. If they don't beat them, then we just know so we have to win our game. Just so it's there. No favours from them. Then go away. Yeah, man. Nobody don't want to see we win this. I think nobody want to see we win this. They don't want to see us to win this, bro. The bad mind is real over here. What team does Bread support? Bread. Now, do you say you support Spurs? For real? Okay. I don't understand why they hate Arsenal when they are not a top team. I'm telling you, man, everybody and them granny hate Arsenal. I don't know why. You mean little. People normally hate what they don't understand, though. Or what they can't understand, I should say. You know what I mean? Alright, let's find out what going inside this game now. So, interesting games tomorrow. Crystal Palace and Sunderland. I think Crystal Palace is a shamble right now, so that might be a messy, messy game for Crystal Palace. Chelsea and Brentford. That's a good game. That's a good game. So tomorrow we're gonna see what Chelsea made. You know what I mean? We're gonna see what the new coach have to say are going with and all that. They hate Arsenal and we know a top team. It's like City ain't a top team. Everybody want them to win. City ain't no fans. City have young fans, man. City fans are like 15 years in football. Whereas Lightning Bean, I haven't seen him in a while. If Arsenal win, you will more Arsenal jersey. Yeah. If Arsenal win all of the I will for the haters I'm gonna switch. Arsenal win a whole for the haters I'm gonna switch. Promise you. We have some people in the community, you know, were loud, boisterous. You get me? Especially Chelsea fans. Cholo, to be exact. You understand me? And we ain't see them for days now. Yeah, man, Arsenal have one of the biggest fan base. Arsenal, I think the only fan base probably bigger than Arsenal is Manchester United, you know, to be honest. Manchester United is not a club to be underestimated, you know. They're a huge club. Yeah, man. More City fans watch Dora and SpongeBob. Yeah, man, them young, man. Young. Them young. I swear. Understand what I go on it. When they start face look losing, you know me look on Red Skull and Nicole, tell me if I'm wrong. Look into this. So Pepper buy all of these ball, right? And it might be like team. Pep soon leave. All these baller, all these gay and Semenyo, I go feel when Pep gone. So for instance, Pep left at the end of the season or support. Because me tell you, Manchester City now go keep up that run when Pep gone, you know. Manchester City not gonna keep up this run when Pep gone. Now if we ever win Red Skull, when we win. You know what I mean? When we win, not if. Yeah, Liverpool have a huge fan base, Nicole. Huge fan base for real. Keith in the building. Keith, what's up, man? What's up? Keith, I put Michelle to bed already. You sent Michelle to bed. But I ain't gonna lie, I think y'all gonna fight in the chat on Sunday. I hope you ain't in a draw. So y'all can just shake hands. I swear. I think it's about 1 o'clock for Keith right now. I think it's about 1 o'clock for Keith right now. See? 1 o'clock. Right on target. Keith, why you use a harmony time? That's on Sunday. That's on Sunday. I don't lie, right? But if Pep leave, I think a coach can guide them to another trophy. They're a good enough team. The thing about it is this. Remember, you know, we're not going to really go run a team with Pep. Pep are one of a kind. You understand me? And if you notice that every other team, them are going to hire big manager and so forth. Look at the Chelsea. Look at the Liverpool. Look at all of them where I a big manager run Pep. They might have shined for one season maybe, but after that them gone. You get me? Me not see no coach I got sustain that team there. To really keep that team there up in the top spot. Like what Pep do. Me not see it. I think Manchester City are gonna go back to a mid-table team when Pep left. I thought that's my opinion still, but that's what I think. When my guy have good players and the coach not gonna be able to manage. You get me? Yeah. It's 5 a.m. in England. I'm sure about to wake soon. Yeah, man, that's just my thought into it. You know what I mean? I don't think no coach can maintain the top spot here, the top flight here. Remember, say Manchester City not used to all of what them are doing, unless because if the Maresca can't keep this a team up in the top spot here for long. You get me? The only smart of them probably can do it is the PSG coach. The PSG coach, I think, in the back end, in we able to do it. So them have to go all out and get another big shot coach if come angle is a problem with them have because if you stay up the top flight for as long as you do, it's amazing by itself. But if you go stay up it longer after the man like Pep Guardiola gone, it's gonna be difficult, man. It's gonna be difficult, trust me. No, man, Chulo is Chelsea, man. Chulo is Chelsea. Ever since Arsenal sent Chelsea packing, we ain't see Chulo. We probably ain't gonna see Chulo for a while. Chulo normally here every night. Same thing with Keith. When we beat Keith went into hibernation too. It is just what it is, man. When we beat Keith went into hibernation. Keith said stress out. Yeah, man, need a man. Right now, we'll take a Manchester United win, brother. When Pep get no point, we'll take a Manchester United win. No points, you know what I get. Yeah, PE teacher, manager. It's a chula kitty. It's a chula kitty. Yo, Chulo take care of himself, man. Yeah, I tell you, Chulo, they full of mouth, full of mouth. But that's why one of them do it. Me say, me sorry, say, no offense, Nicolay, but I sorry we didn't beat Liverpool, man. If we did beat Liverpool, Mark could have so much mouth in the chat, man. It's because Liverpool escaped. That's why Mark have so much mouth in the chat. You understand me? You see, if we never get back revenge on Keith, we could have talked to Keith. If we never get back revenge on Keith, trust me, we'd have no peace in this chat. Nicholas said, she glad she never have to hibernate. You're glad enough to hibernate, eh? Nikolai. The name is Nikolai, right? I'm glad I don't have to hibernate. Keith went into hibernation. Okay, Nikolai, right. Because I keep on saying Nikolai, and Nikolai is, I think, is a girl name. Right. So we have a lot of people that we're going to send in. We send Keith in hibernation, we send Cholo in hibernation. You know what I mean? We didn't get to send Liverpool. Who else? We send Tottenham. We send Lightning. Lightning went to hibernation for about a week or two. We ain't seen Lightning for a long period after that cut he got. Yeah man, that's Spurs. Lightning is Spurs fans. After we beat Spurs, we ain't seen Lightning for weeks, man. Weeks. Red Skull we not see Lightning for. You know? We not see Keith for a week. When he come back, he say him stress out. when, when Keith come back and Keith say him stress out. Keith say after the beat, he could have watched. Keith say after he got that beat, he could have watched no football. Stress. I'm telling you. And he's probably going until Frank gets sacked. Like that whole hibernation. These times for me. Lightning, man. Yeah, man, we send team. We ram. People don't like us because we ram to send people in hiding. Yeah, man. Giant Morris, well, go on, fam. Good night, bro. Good night. How you doing? We're there, something, man. We're right here doing the thing. We're there to do a preview, but we don't know where they crack some joke and I go and laugh first, you know? I wasn't on channel back then, sadly. We knocked them out of the FA Cup, remember? Yo, Chula stress out. Chula Lightning stress out right now. No, sir. Yeah, stress out right now, man. Every time Chula Lightning look on Arsenal, it's supposed to afraid. Right now, Chula Lightning probably sit down and watch the channel and do. I'm afraid for type. Yo, that channel are cool still, you know? Yeah, man, that channel are cool, man. That is it, bro. Winning tomorrow. That is it, of course. We're not taking no prisoner. No. We are doing the damn thing, my friend. We are doing the damn thing, man. Yeah, man, we have to get them 3 points because City are bulk up, you know. Manchester City is bulking up the squad, bro. So we gotta make sure that we maintain our maintenance. That is it. So we're looking at the 3 points tomorrow. We're on a mission, you know? We're on a mission. Lightning taking notes on how to use your home stadium to an advantage and not lose every match there. They gotta be dominant. You know what I mean? You gotta take over another stadium so you have two home stadiums like we did with Chelsea. They gotta go and take a stadium. They gotta go and probably take a Brentford or one of them stadium. Like we did with Chelsea. Chelsea is now our home. We won Chelsea. One gunner unstoppable Arsenal. One. And a two. One. We don't play two. One. That is it. That is it, man. That is it. Yeah, man, we have some good things we're gonna look forward to this season, man. The season I feel happy. Yeah, man, the season I feel happy. I keep on telling people that we've been through a lot, you know. We've been through a lot. I remember seasons when all I did was just look at the scoreline. You know what I mean? All I did was just look at the scoreline and see how much Arsenal get beat by today. And like, look at the scoreline and say, how much they lose by today? You get me? These are some of the, those are some days, man. Some days may I check up scoreline for weeks. I ain't look at the games for weeks and then I'm looking, okay, that game play last week, that game play the week before last. What was the scoreline? Arsenal stress me out, you know? Yes, man. Arsenal stress me out wicked, man. Arsenal stress. Manchester United beating us 8-2. Arsenal stress me out, you know? So when people see Arsenal put a smile on, hey, when people see Arsenal put a smile on our face, leave us alone, man. We've been stressed. You get me? Yeah, man. I remember when I opened Facebook page one day and somebody texts Arsenal 8-2 BU. That's the 8-2 that Manchester United give us. 8-2 BU. And I'm like, Lord. We've been through some rough times. So right now we're laughing and we're enjoying ourselves and we sit on top of the table and all of that. We deserve to be where we are. Trust me. Yeah, man. Nicolay said, that's how I feel these days. I'm so scared for Liverpool to play. Trust me. And those are not some nice feelings. Those are some days when Arsene Wenger take out the kids them out of the academy and then play better than the senior players. You know, I rather watch the kids play and lose than the senior players play and lose because at least I have an excuse. You know what I mean? Those were the days, man. And the kids them used to play good too. The kids them used to play brilliant. Them time the Carlos Villa, Gnabry, the same Gnabry where they are Bayern Munich. Them time the Gnabry the Arsenal a tear up Arsenal as a youngster. You know what I mean? Carlos Villa, Gnabry, Ramsey. You know what I mean? Trust me. Some talented little baller. Yeah. Angie in the building. Angie said, well, how it going? We're right here, we're right here. We are winning tomorrow by 3 or 4. Yeah, man. That is it. We score some goal. I think it's a 3-0 tomorrow. I think it's going to be a 3-0 tomorrow. You know what I mean? I need us to start with a clean sheet gallery again. You remember the days I went on, just the other day I went on team not even get a shot at a goal? Me need we forget about this, brother. Me need we forget about this. Our team not even get a shot. You see the game done, Arsenal score 4, clean sheet. Other team, no shot on target. We need to reach back to that level. Yeah, I swear. Keith say, yeah, you can never be sure with Liverpool this season. Only thing guarantee is a Ekitike goal. Sometime. Well, yeah, that you that score still, I don't know. Them have a gem. And that's the thing, you know, man. You see, if they never go after Isaac, if y'all didn't, Nicolay, if y'all didn't go after Isaac, I promise you, y'all would have gay right now. Because y'all don't need Isaac with Ekitike. Y'all don't need Isaac. You know what I mean? But I guess it's just the greed of being the champions. Alex say go Forrest. Big up Alex in the building. Forrest gonna go, yes? They gonna go home. We gonna knock them out of them one stadium. So them are gonna go, yeah, man. Yeah, man, of course. Say I love him. Next year I wanna get a jersey of him. I have a rich jersey on right now. Got it for Christmas. N5 edit in the building. Yo, brother. Well, go on, edit. We're there, edit, we're there. He's cold. Some of your fans didn't care about him, though, when he first signed. It was all Isaac. Yeah, I didn't see. Like, if y'all, yeah, but I keep on telling everybody that they don't need Isaac with that guy. You know? Didn't need him. They needed the defender, and they still went all out for the striker. That was mad. Mad. Gianna Morris said, yeah, we need to play back like that right now, bro. Yeah, man, we need. Well, it's a different time and it's a different coach, So I don't know if we're gonna be like that again, But at least we're back to winning ways. I guess the other stuff then we just take time fall in place. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah. If we didn't get Isaac, we would have been tied in points with you. Probably. Probably. I'm not even gonna lie. Probably. Because I think, well, not with your coach. No. No, Nicolay, not with your coach. Your coach ain't no good, man. Slat ain't no good, man. I don't see that. He's a good guy, but a horrible coach. I have to admit it, I was one of those fans too, Keith. Yeah, man, y'all didn't need him, man. I promise. Y'all didn't. Keith, if Nicolay now say us, if Nicolay now say Liverpool, it's Arsenal, man. Come on, where you been? You know what I mean? You don't know what's going on? Both at PSG and Frankfurt, but I didn't expect him to adapt this quickly to the Premier League. Hey, a baller is a baller, man. And I'm gonna tell people that a baller is a baller. You don't need no adaptation when he's a baller. Look at Zubimendi. Look at Zubimendi. Zubimendi is playing like he's been in the Premier League for years. You know what I mean? When he's a baller, he's a baller. Eketike is a baller, man. Trust me, he's a baller. Yeah. He became a baller last season. All his prime example. Exactly. Prime example. Timber. You know what I mean? Yeah, when you're a baller, man. You know what I mean? When I growing up, any football field they throw me upon, we don't know. And that's the thing. This thing about home and away and all of them bull crap, that them thing that need to go through the door. When we are kids that grow up and I play ball, anywhere we go play ball, we don't know nothing about home and away. It don't matter. Anywhere. Wait, you want to play your yard or my yard? And anywhere which part we play, we gone play. We'll leave and go back victorious. Because football are just the fun and nice and, Yeah, man. Yeah, brother. Red Skull, real time, man. Like you, man. You bad. When them a run down Isaac, When them a run down Isaac, at that ball of the Arsenal should I go for? I don't know. At that ball of the Arsenal should I go for? You see me? Me know the profile striker we need, You get me? Me know the profile striker we need, man. You know, say Victor did a beast, Victor has always been a beast, but Victor's never fit us from day one. Now we have to play to try fit him in. You get me? Yeah, man. Watch a style of Keith. Watch a style upon a timber situation. You see me? You know, sir, as Timber is probably one of the best right back in the world. For sure. No joke. Right? But as much as me like Timber, and as much as me rate Timber or me rate Timber, you see Ben White, probably would give Ben White more game than Timber. Because we have a solid defense right through. But you see that element that Ben White brings, Ben White alone have it. You see that overlapping. Alright, look on Victor Yakares. Let's use Victor Yakares for example. Victor Yakares had having best game the other day. Why? Who watch the game can remember? Victor Yacker is having best game the other day because of Ben White. You see that overlap of Ben White have? And Ben White overlap behave as a winger. When Ben White overlap him become a winger. Right? Him is not the kind of soccer winger. What soccer do is soccer cut and shoot. Ben White overlap and him put ball in the box. That's what Victor Yacker is feed off in the last game where we play against Chelsea. And him play fantastic. Him play fantastic. So playing Ben White is playing to Victor Yacker's strength. You get me? Yeah. So that's the whole situation. Ben White overlapping. Very, very good for Victor Yacker's. And make him look good. All of a sudden, Victor Yacker's in the box. Victor Yacker's was nowhere near the box. In a them rest of game and all of that. But guess what? Ben White overlap him so he knows the ball coming at the box. I mean, you know, that mistake by Sanchez, if it was on another day, Victor Yackers would have done nowhere near putting a ball in the net. But he was right there waiting on it because he know Ben White overlap and I'm going to put in the ball. Trust me. Ben White problem is defending. Yeah. That's the thing. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Him not really so hatching at and that's the thing. If we could have taken off Ben White attacking and Timber defending and just make one somebody out of the two of them, that would have been a perfect player, bro. We have two right wing back complement each other. One not so hot going forward and one not so hot defending. You understand me? But trust me, I see we are better in attack with Ben White in the game. We are way better in attack with Ben White in the game. But we're more solid defensively with Timber. So we have to know when to choose. Berta need to work. Berta need to take it to them in our lab. Berta need to take it to them in our lab, Rasta. I can't really be talking when we have the number one flop in the entire league. Nah, somehow Elenga is third. Liverpool thought Newcastle would fit perfect. Isak is a flop, man. You know what I mean? Even when he does play, he doesn't look like himself. You see what some of these players don't understand. Sometimes you need to just be that big fish in that little pond. Because when you get taken out of that little pond and get thrown in the ocean, it's like you're a John. You understand me? Because like you can't understand, oh, this just huge. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're in the huge ocean, you feel lost. And that will happen to some of them players. Yep. That will happen to some of them players. But anyway, the law look at matter at hand. The Premier League. What do we expect? What are we looking forward to from this Premier League game? Arsenal, should they rotate heavily? Knowing that they have Inter. Which game do they prioritize? Which game do they prioritize? They are leading the Champions League, and I think they're about 3 points above everybody. So them can manage to lose a game. With City bulking them squad, I don't think Arsenal can manage to do that. Sorry, I don't think Arsenal can manage to lose a game in the Premier League, not even draw. Watch how this is going to work out. If Manchester United can find back them identity, yeah, sir, find back them identity. If Manchester United can find back them identity and beat Manchester City, and Arsenal beat Nottingham Forrest, that's a 9 points lead. Manchester United, Manchester City have Liverpool for player. Manchester City have Aston Villa for player. Manchester City have Tottenham for player. We already play Aston Villa and Liverpool twice. So we not see them again. You understand me? We're not seeing them again. So we kind of don't want to look a nice position still, you know. We kind of don't want to look a nice position. We just need to roll our heads and just grind out the results them same way. Yeah. That's what we need to do. But still have to go to the Etihad. Yeah. That's pretty much it. We have to go to Etihad and Tottenham Stadium. That's pretty much it. You know what I mean? We've been everywhere already. Sunderland is devastating at home. We've been there already. So we've been everywhere already, man. We beat Manchester United at them yard. You know what I mean? And all of that. So we beat Newcastle at their home. You know what I mean? This season Newcastle are really so devastating. Remember when Terry could have got to see them they're going to win? This season? Water down. Water down this season, man. Don't know why I go out with it. But yeah. So guys, let's get into the meat of the matters. So we get some shut eye so we can get up early to watch that game tomorrow. Because that game early for me. Wake up and day I work and I watch and I work. I'm gonna be watching and working, man. I make a stand for the phone on the wall like it's a flat screen. Yeah, I have a stand for the phone on the wall like it's a flat screen, so it's just right up there. Sit down. Yeah. Boston said, "Who you want?" Sold Nicole. When Boston enter the chat, Boston just enter the chat. Boston, welcome to the chat, man. Even one person when name spoiler, they enter the chat. The two Swedish, what am I? Swedish forward, both Swedish forward are struggle. You know what I mean? Yakar is in a good team still, so he gonna rise. Believe me, he's gonna come good, cause he's in a good team. You know what I mean? He's in a good team, cause this team been carrying him for a while now. Give him time, Isaac will come good. Liverpool don't have time. They need to defend them. They need to defend them title. They don't have no time for do nothing at all. They can't stand there. What team you support, Boston? Tell us. Talk to we. Make we know. Which way you loyal today? Gunners for life, Sebastian. Big up your damn self, youth. Big up yourself. Make sure you subscribe to the channel too, alright? Yeah, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel too, man. We're going to lift the trophy right here, so. I'm surprised they were even able to do all that transfer in this summer. Where did they get the money? You know, when you check it out, based on what they sold and what they bought, they didn't do much spending because they sold a lot of players. That's the reason why FIFA Fair Play didn't affect them. They sold players. The Diaz and all of them that they sold, there was some hefty money coming in. That's why they were able to do all that they did with the budget that they were going to give the coach already. Yeah, man. Remember, that's the reason why one of the players they sold that they weren't supposed to sell is Diaz. And it's haunting you guys. Diaz is haunting you guys just as much as um, Nicholas Jackson is haunting Chelsea. Yeah. Yep. He ain't coming back, so it make no sense missing him, man. He ain't coming back. Miss him all you want, just like Klopp. He ain't coming back. I ain't coming back. Got no time to lose. Diaz smart. Diaz take the trophy and run. Arnold is replaceable, man. Arnold is replaceable. Arnold is not a good defender, you know. He's just a good attacker. Arnold is like a Ben White. Where is Arnold right now? Is he injured or is he robbing Real Madrid bench? Which one? Ben White is shit. You crazy, man. You crazy. I mean, like, he's not that excellent of a passer with the ball like Arnold. But on the wing, he can do some stuff, man. Ben White ain't no shit, bro. You mad. He's injured. I think he's cursed, man. I think he's cursed. I think they put a curse on him ever since he left Liverpool. I think, have he played any game yet at all for Madrid? It's crazy, man. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. I have Jenko than him. They both. You can take Jenko if you want, bro. You can go ahead. I think they're cutting his loan short. You can go ahead and take him, man. They play in two different wing, though. They play two different positions. Arnold is a rat. He's a flop. After leaving. No. It's not the same caliber, bro. No, 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 no. It's not the same. It's not the same. Alright, guys. I want to stay up with y'all, but I'm beat. I'm beat. I'm beat. I'm beat. Let's do a quick let's do a quick start 11, guys. Let's do a quick start 11. Because honestly, I've done so much today. I'm drained. Quick start 11. Prediction. Prediction. I'm just gonna use the persons in the chat. You know what I mean? On y'all team. Prediction. Key, give me your starting 11 for your side. Nicolay, give me your starting 11 for your side. Boston, give me your starting 11 for your side. So I'm just going to work with us in the chat right now. All of y'all, give me a starting 11 for your side. And then give me a score prediction. Starting 11 score prediction. So while y'all type in your starting 11, let me tell you mine. So I have Ryan in goal. I have Tim Brunner right. Lewis Kelly on left. Saliba and Gabby as my centre back partnership. I'm gonna have Declan Rice and Zubimendi. I'm gonna start Odegaard, even though he didn't play good the last game. Still using Odegaard. I'm gonna go with Trossard because Martinelli definitely gonna play in the Champions League Cup. So I'm going with Trossard and Saka. And I'm going with Victor Yakares again. It would be good to go with Gabriel Jesus because Forrest going low block. So you need a ball handler there. But the G14 just scored and he had one of his best game. So we can't too drop him. You know, we have to put him back out there to fight. Yeah. So that's my starting lineup. And my score prediction is 3-0. 3-0. That is it. So Keith's starting lineup is Martinez, Madsen, Torres, Konsa, Digny, Kamara, Tillsman, Rogers. Keith, you know we're coming for Rogers, right? We're coming for Rogers. McGinn, Watkins, and Buendia. We're coming for Rogers next season, man. Just wait. That's a strong starting lineup. But your coach tend to use his bench to win his games, though, Keith. You know, your coach tend to use his bench to win his games, for sure. You know what I mean? Nicole's starting lineup is Allison, Van Dijk, Conte, Kirkez, Frimpong. Frimpong is starting to become a problem. Frimpong is starting to become a problem. Zobo, Mark, Alesta, Gavin Burge, Salah is back? Salah, Words, and Eketike. Salah is back? Nicholas a 4-0. Damn. Blah in the building. Keats a 4-1. Y'all bad. Y'all chest high like a rat, Dren. We're doing match prediction now. I came late. I was watching my Turkish series. Yeah, Salah ain't gonna be back for that game, man. No, 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 no. Yeah, I'm like, what? 2 goals from Rogers. Hi. Kids, y'all ain't beating Everton no 4-1, man. I'm telling you that. I don't think Villa beating Everton. The difference between Villa and Everton is the coach, you know. I don't think Villa is better than Everton. They just have a better coach. Trust me. Yeah, bro. The stream about to end. We gotta get some rest for the games tomorrow. The game is early tomorrow. Early tomorrow. Boston said 3-1 to Arsenal. Same lineup as yours. But I would start Eze left wing to shoot from outside the box. Dice will sit back, bring Trossard in against tired legs. That's a valid point. Yeah, that's a valid point. The only thing about Eze is Eze don't play good to me as a touchline winger. You know what I mean? So Eze would have to start somewhere in the middle. You know what I mean? Probably start Eze with Odegaard and rest Declan. That's how I would have used him. But I'm not putting Eze out on the wing, man. No. If we somehow lose ever. Yeah, man, I know y'all go. I know. A lot of people go. That's the thing. A lot of people go and go in hibernation. Trust me. A lot of people go and go in hibernation, man. Mm. I need Arsenal to have a good game. Overlapping Eze on the left side pushes him to the left half space where he thrives. All depend on who is playing left back. But the thing about it is this: Eze don't do all that running to overlap, bro. No. Eze don't do all that running to overlap. That's the reason why Eze got to play in the left 8. That's where Eze got to play because all he does, Eze just tracks around in that little circle. You know? That's what he does. And when he gets the ball, he probably produce a moment of magic if he gets the chance. But he doesn't do a lot of running. You get me? Eze don't do the work that Odegaard does. That's why he can't take Odegaard game. You understand? He does not do the work that Odegaard does. The thing about this stream is this. Look at this stream, guys. It doesn't matter how much person's in this stream. This stream is lively. You know what I mean? Don't matter how much person's in the stream. The stream is lively. We have an awesome community over here, man. Awesome community. And one of the things that it's just a awesome community. Boston, you subscribe to the channel already, Boston? Make sure you subscribe to the channel, Boston. One of a kind community. You know what I mean? One of a kind. So what I do is I make sure that everybody in the chat know each other. That's the reason why I communicate with all of y'all. That's the reason why I make sure I do this. So all of us having a communication with each other. You know what I mean? Yeah, that is what's up. I'll never stop doing my chat like this, man. I love the family vibes, you know? That is it. That is it. All right, Boston, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself, of course. People, y'all remember to check out the videos, all right? The videos are there for you to watch and for you to like and for you to comment on. They're right there, man. They're right there. You know what I mean? I wanted to do a shorts tonight, but I don't think it's gonna work, man. I don't think I'm gonna make that shorts. Trust me. Yeah, Nicole, I'm gonna end now. I'm gonna end now. I get up in another 5 hours for work. I'm beat up. Beat up. Guys, you know I go, man. You know normally I'm here. I'm here. We're beating this bad, we're talking all sort of stuff. Just a little bit tired today, so y'all stay with me, alright? Boston said one love. Big up yourself, Boston. One love for real, man. One love. Work rate never goes unnoticed. Appreciate it, Keith. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. But now stop putting the work, man, because we're doing, you know what I mean? Now stop putting the work. And we at it again tomorrow after the game. And I reach home from work after the game. We're at it again and do the damn thing. Yep. I think we're going to do, I go and learn this FPL thing. Because I haven't done it yet. So I go and learn this FPL and we're going to start one right here. Okay? We're going to do it and we're going to start one right here with the community. What y'all think about that? But that's for next season though. So let me know what y'all think about that. And the community going to grow and get bigger, so we're going to have a lot. Trust me, next season, we're going to be huge. And we're going to do our own FPL and all of that. So, thoughts on that? I just choose players who look good. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. Thanks to everybody for being here. Ever consider doing kind of WhatsApp group, Riley, so that we get notice and update on streams and all that? Just saying. I don't know if I'm gonna do the WhatsApp, but there's another thing that somebody was telling me about that I'm gonna try. Work in progress, Keith. Work in progress. Alright, work in progress. We have a lot of stuff that we're gonna do. A lot of stuff that we're gonna do. That's why you see I'm fixing up certain things. That's why you see I fix up the intro video. I fix up the badge. You know what I mean? Just a lot of stuff that we're putting together to just make this thing proper. You know what I mean? This thing proper. But we're gonna fix what we need to fix and do what we need to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. So y'all stick around. I know y'all have some. It's gonna be alright, man. Trust me. But people, we'll link up again tomorrow. We'll link up again tomorrow. You see me? And what y'all can do as well, y'all can find me on Facebook. And anything y'all want to say to me, y'all can do it on Messenger for right now. You know what I mean? The name is same, Alphonse O'Reilly. That name that you see right there, Alphonse O'Reilly, that's a Facebook name. And they all know you can message me on Messenger. if y'all want to say something different. You get me? But we're going to build this as a proper community. We're going to have a communication group inside the community. You know what I mean? Just give me some time to work on it. You understand me? Yeah, just give me some time to work on it. Good night, Nicolay. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I promise you guys, we're going to be a community to envy. Okay? Yeah, man, we got this. We got this. We got this. See y'all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night. We're building our own Rome. That is it. That is it. We're going to be awesome, man. We're going to be the envy of the town. Just time. Time of the master. No worries. Big up, everybody. See y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, y'all tune in for the stream after the games. We're going to talk about them. You know what I mean? And then the one that we're going to look forward to after that is the Aston Villa and the Everton. So, big up on yourself. One love, everybody. See y'all tomorrow.